Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Jenny and you are in Talkie Headcut. So today's video is about one of Ooni of Ife's wife. Her name is Olori Temitope. Yes, I'm back again here to talk about some of the things she has been doing. You all remember that it was October, right? That Ooni of Ife got married to her. Within a space of 1 month plus, she has been doing a lot for the people of Ile-Ife. In fact, right now she's like the most cherished wife of Ooni of Ife. Yes, she's doing a lot right now for Ile-Ife community, honestly. And we all know the situation of things in Nigeria right now. Things are very, very hard. If you help people, like there is this kind of help you give to people, oh my God, the kind of prayer they will pray for you. If you see how she's putting smiles in women, old men, old women, children, teenagers, putting smile. Some of them she will help and pay their school fees. She's been the other day it was borehole that they opened in one community in Ile-Ife. It's like Tonton Ile-Ife or Tuntun. I don't know if I pronounce it very well, but if I did not, I'm sorry. Yeah, so she's really doing a lot for that community. I know she has been doing it, right? Let me just correct myself. She has been helping, but now she has become Ooni of Ife's wife. She's been helping. Imagine more than 50 old men and women. She set up a little business for them. Even if the businesses might not be so big, but in a community that is a business that you'll be doing in a small village, it will sustain you and your family. One, because most of them are not paying for house rent. Like almost all of them there are not paying for house rent. They are not paying for electricity. They are not paying for water. So what they really needed is something they would do to feed themselves, like morning, afternoon and night. Something they can use to clothe, food, themselves. Or if their houses are having they can something they can just use to take care of themselves. That's what most of those people in the community need. So now she's providing all those small things for them. Is a very, it might be small, but it's very huge to them. If you give a man a fish, you feed that man for a day. But if you teach a man how to fish, you have failed him forever. Like let's assume she just came, Olori Temitope, and dashed them 5,000. All those women, like all those some of Nigerian politicians will do. They'll just take 5,000 and dash them. That 5,000, they will just eat it and it will be gone. But when you set up a business for them, that business, they will manage it because they know that this is where we are feeding from. So she doing it is a very good thing. I know she might not help everybody in that community, but at least when you help half of communities, you have really helped the community. Things are very hard right now in Nigeria and she's doing a lot. And honestly, one thing I love about her, she's not doing things that will benefit one person. Like the other time she put borehole. That borehole will not only benefit one person. That borehole is for general use. The whole community. That borehole will stay forever, unless maybe, I don't think anything is going to happen to that borehole unless maybe they want to build something there and they want to transfer it in future, maybe in generations to come. But right now, that borehole will not only serve the people, that borehole will save a lot of life. People that have been drinking water from the stream, when they start taking those boreholes, it will minimize those diseases, or they will get from all those stream waters. Stream waters are not clean waters, because people can go to the stream, pee there, and still take water from there, and people are still drinking it. So that's where people are getting a lot of diseases infection, cholera, and all of it. But honestly, she's doing a lot. I've heard women of Ile-Ife praising her. Just that social media, I'm not sharing this kind of news. What social media wants to be sharing is bad news, controversial news. But honestly, when you see people doing something good, you need to praise them. All the wives of Ooni of Ife are really trying. Even Queen Naomi that left. Right now, Queen Naomi is doing a lot too. Queen Naomi has been helping pregnant women, um, new mothers, helping them, sharing diapers, helping some to pay their hospital bills. She too has been doing a lot. That's what um, people need to learn. Like, there are some people that have this opportunity to help people, but they won't. They'll just only for themselves, and they'll be doing I am olori, I am olori. But this set of oloris are really doing well. During the time of Zainab too, she did the same. But honestly, this video today is about Olori Temitope. I just want to appreciate her. She's doing a lot, honestly. She's doing a lot. And when you see someone doing something, you have to appreciate the person so that the person will be more courageous. I know people might be saying, like I said in my other video, that is it her money? You might think that it's not her money, right? Or honestly, it's not her money, but she's putting on time, her effort. She's doing all the running about. That is not how she will not still put her money. And I love the fact that she opened this organization, or I call it organization, with Ooni of Ife, is Hope Alive Initiative. They are doing a lot, and they are giving people hope to live again. I pray they continue to give people hope to live again. You don't know how people feel when you give them this hope to continue living. Things are very hard in Nigeria. Like right now, they said pure water in Nigeria is going, one bag of pure water now is 300 naira. So imagine in a community where they don't have access to clean waters. How can they be buying pure water 300? Because that sachet water, I don't know, maybe it's 20 pieces inside, or I don't know, maybe 20 pieces or 24 pieces. So, and there's too much sun in Nigeria. People need to drink water often. So imagine buying that maybe within 2 days or even a day. A family of 7, a family of 6, it will even finish within a day. So you can imagine 300. Some people that has no money, people that are still struggling. So she put in this borehole for people and setting up business for some women and some men in all those communities, rural areas in Ile-Ife, those inside village people. May God bless her. May God continue to provide for Hope's Alive Initiative. I hope I'm calling it very well. I hope it's Hope Alive Initiative. Okay. Yeah. So I just quickly said, let me do this video and also tell you guys that she's doing more. If you are from Ile-Ife or if you're from that community, you can still support people in any way you can. Even if you can't donate it to that Hope's Alive, you can still do your part in your community. Like this Christmas that we're entering, it's not forcing stuff, it's not mandatory. You can help people the way you can. 1,000 naira, 2,000 naira is a very big money to some people right now in Nigeria because of how things are going. Even if it's 1 cup of rice that you can donate to people, please, you can do it if you can. Thank you so much for watching.